Chiwenga opted to go for a funeral rather than actually attending the ZANUPF Politburo seminar that was organized by the party following Chiwenga and Mnangagwa having disagreements during the cabinet meeting of ZANUPF. I think Chiwenga needed some fresh air. That is why he opted not to go there, rather go and opted to go to a funeral. But Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa did not take that lightly. He lashed out at retired General Chiwenga, suggesting that he is selfish, and if he is not there, ZANUPF will still continue with its work. Of course, he would not call him by name. Equally so, when retired General Chiwenga sends a message to Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, he would not say Mnangagwa, but you can tell that he is sending the message to him. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we film live, you become the very first one to watch us. So let's listen to this clip. Mnangagwa was speaking yesterday. Okay.
I challenge us to honestly ask ourselves, what targets have we set within our respective departments towards the performance and operational efficiency of our colossal mass party? To what extent are we impacting skills, leadership, and guidance to lower structures of the party? Vanotiterera vane zvavari kudzidza here kubva kwatiri isu vatungamiriri nhasi.
Okay, I like the first part. Just listen to the first part and I'll stop it.
Tisangova vatungamiriri vane umbimbindoka. Kana ini ndisipo ndisina kuita hakuna chinoitika.
Exactly. So this is the message that Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa said yesterday, realizing that retired General Chiwenga was not present. Remember, during the opening remarks also of the cabinet, first cabinet, which actually did unconstitutional recommendations, Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa also threatened those who boycott meetings of ZANUPF as well as cabinet meetings. And retired General Chiwenga boycotted the Politburo seminar yesterday, and this is what he had to speak about retired General Chiwenga. And you know, ironically, those words suit Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa himself. What has he done for the people of Zimbabwe? Does he introspect himself as well? Is he not a selfish leader? He calls others selfish. He is indeed a selfish leader because at the moment he wants to plunge the country into chaos. And already, as you see on social media, the country is already in chaos. It will actually boil down to reality. People are angry. People will not accept Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa's leadership beyond 2028, even beyond this year. People cannot accept the Mnangagwa's leadership any further because, by the way, remember that Mnangagwa is a product of a coup. He has never been elected at any point by the people of Zimbabwe. He was assisted in 2018, according to Julius Mawarire, by the military to continue leading Zimbabwe. We know that he was assisted also by the Central Intelligence Organization. In 2023, he lost all elections dismally. The people of Zimbabwe spoke emphatically that they don't want Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa through the ballot. But the selfish Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, who is able to point a finger to another leader and call him selfish, You know, it's actually ridiculous that he cannot see that selfishness in himself, because where he is taking Zimbabwe to within the next coming few days and few weeks, it is a point which Zimbabwe should not go, but he is taking Zimbabwe to risking it all because of the selfishness of himself as well as his wife and his children that wants to plunge the country into crisis. So he was saying Chiwenga was selfish, and saying there are those leaders who think that when they are not there, things are not going to happen. Who was not there, who was not in that particular seminar? It is none other than retired General Chiwenga. In fact, he has been boycotted also the Central Committee seminar. I know others were saying no, but they only invited leaders of the Central Committee. If you are in Politburo, you are already a Central Committee member. There is absolutely no way you can be in Politburo while it's not a Central Committee member. That is why you see Mnangagwa Takurei fought to be in the Central Committee, because when you are in the Central Committee, then your chances of becoming a president or of becoming a part of the Politburo, they are high. Otherwise, if you are in a lower structure, you cannot jump the Central Committee structure. So everyone who is part of a Politburo is a part also of the Central Committee, because the Politburo is actually a committee of the Central of the Central Committee. As such, you cannot claim to be in a committee of a body whilst you're not part of that body. So Chiwenga was also supposed to be part of the Central Committee seminar, which is almost similar to this seminar, but obviously this seminar is created to actually compel everyone to follow what Mnangagwa wants. To follow the mutilation of the Constitution and not question it. And if you hear his address speaking, and definitely all those who support him, all those who are tweaking for him, they will be supporting each and every point that he would be speaking. But also I see today retired General Chiwenga, since he is attending, it's not going to be business as usual. It is going to be also another. I don't think he's going there to just go and sit and he's just, no, he is actually going there to make his point known. And also it's a sign that he's not afraid of Mnangagwa. It's a sign that I'm not afraid of you. I will come, I want to see whatever you are doing it in front of me, and I will also challenge you to show you that you are nothing, because I'm the one who brought you to be where you are today. You are my product, and don't think it will be difficult for me to actually pull other strings to get rid of you. So Chiwenga going there, it is not because he wants to go there and align. No, he wants to go there, and if there is any man who has actually challenged Mnangagwa head on, it is Chiwenga, and he is alone, by the way, and with Anselam Senyato in that cabinet. They are always, and I think there is another general also who is part of the Central Committee. All these people who have been into military, they are the ones who are challenging and standing up for Emmerson Mnangagwa, and their lives, by the way, are in danger. But just like everybody in Zimbabwe who is opposing Mnangagwa is currently in danger. We know that Mnangagwa has a hit squad, and obviously they have actually named certain individuals to be targeted by the hit squad during this period. So it's a trying period, but should we stop because we are confronted by a dangerous killer? There is absolutely no way. We should keep on fighting. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Okancuku Mhlabane is signing off. Let me love and